What is up YouTube, this is me Abzino, and this is another part of my ranking series where I'll be ranking all the K-dramas I watched. First video I uploaded was me ranking all the animes I watched or rating all of them, and it got 2 likes, one of which was from a different account. It's basically 2 accounts, 2 likes just from me. Hopefully this gets more likes than that. Let's get started with the video. Come on. So it's a bit weird when I say that like. Alright, never mind. Let's get started. The first K-drama that we've got right here is Itaewon Class. I'm gonna butcher the pronunciations. Okay, so Itaewon Class, A tier, light work. What is this? Vagabond. Okay. I reckon it's an A tier, but then it has potential to be a lot better than what it is. But I'm gonna put it S tier because the ending was really nice, and hopefully they make a season 2. Uncanny Counter, yeah, that is what it looks like. This is gonna be another A tier. First season was really nice. I'd say it's a low A tier though. It's not as high as Itaewon Class. Season 2 was pretty disappointing if I'm being honest with you. Next one we got is Hotel de Luna. Okay, this one. I mean, it was the concept of the people going to a hotel and all that. That was really nice. I really liked it. It was a bit different, but it wasn't something, that tree bit at the end. I mean, it was pretty, you could predict what was going to happen. So I'm probably going to rate this a B tier, to be very honest with you. And then a new one that came out this year, A Shot for Killers. Pretty nice. The way I've heard people say that it's not as good, but you know what? I actually really liked it. I hope there's a season 2 to it, because I mean, I don't know why they do it like that. They always leave it to that point where there needs to be a season 2, but they never come out. So this is probably going to be a high A tier, not an S tier. I mean, nah, you're coming down with it, because I mean, they made this whole like this character building around the main villain or antagonist, but he never showed up at the end. So you know what, there is a flaw in the story if you think about it like that. Reply 1988, I'd say it's an A tier. It was decent, yeah. I liked it. I liked all the family bit as well. But it was alright. The next one we got is Sweet Home. Season 1 was really nice. Season 2 not that good, B tier. It's okay to not be okay. This one's gonna be an S tier for me. Pretty nice. I didn't expect it to go this well, The story was really nice. The turns and twists were really nice. The end was a bit weird, but you know what? It was pretty nice overall. And we got S Game. S Game is another S tier. It could have been a S plus tier, but the ending was a bit weird. The ending wasn't as good. It could have been a lot better. And yeah, it was the only thing I didn't like about the ending was, I mean, I think he could have got back his love life and all that stuff as well, but you know what, we move on. Okay, the next one we got 2521. A low S tier I would say. Not an A tier, definitely not an A tier, but a really good show this one is. I really liked it. All that summery vibes, you get me? Yeah, that's what I like about these shows. It's going to be a low S tier. It's not as good as, I'd say, Death Game, but it's really nice. Revenge of Others, A tier. Dropped one, but then I came back to it and the plot twist was pretty decent, so A tier. Otherwise it would have been a B tier. He is psychometric. It's probably going to be a C tier, Squid Games, I'd say, is it better than Sweet? Yeah, it probably is. It's going to be, it's not an S tier. I mean, come on. Moving, I would go potential S plus tier, pretty strong S tier. Now, is it an S plus tier or not? I mean, the backstories were not needed. Oh, they were needed, but they didn't have to spend 8 episodes on them. The chemistry between the 3 main kids were pretty decent. The end fight was, I felt like it was too short. If there's a season 2, it's definitely an S plus tier. Probably the highest S tier, the strongest S tier. Okay, so Taxi Driver. I only watched the first season and it was a pretty decent show. It's a pretty strong A tier. Yeah, it's a pretty strong A tier to be fair. Kingdom, season 1 I watched. pretty strong A tier. I haven't watched season 2 yet, so it might go a bit higher, it might go a bit lower. Night Has Come. Night Has Come. It was a limited series. It was pretty decent. The end wasn't something that I wanted. It could have been a lot more, it could have been a lot more supernatural, but it turned out to be something more futuristic, to be fair. And it's a high B tier. It's a high B tier, not an A tier. But if you want to watch it, you can watch it. It's a pretty decent show. The only thing I'm saying is, considering the overall spectrum of shows that I've got here, I'm putting it at B tier because there's no way it's as good as A Shot for Killers, but it's a really good show. I reckon you should watch it. Twinkling Watermelon, easy S+ tier, man. It was a really good show. You might have not watched it, but that's why I don't want to spoil it. The first episode started off a bit slow, but then the story kicks off, man. Everything, it's quite paradoxical. It lines up pretty nicely towards the end. And yeah, man. And the next one we've got is this looks like All of Us Are Dead. I watched this ages ago. Bro, I'm probably gonna be like 100 years old until the season 2 comes out. I feel like season 2 is gonna be a bit disappointing, but considering from what we've got in season 1, it's probably one of the strongest S tiers that I've got. Alchemy of Souls. Oh my word, if season 2 didn't exist, I reckon this would have been an S+ tier. Or is an S+ tier, to be fair, but it's not as good as, okay, if it was the S+ tier, yeah, but it's not as strong of an S+ tier as Twinkling Watermelon, because season 2 wasted a lot of potential. It was season 2, I've heard people say season 2 was bad. It wasn't a bad season, they just wasted the potential that they made from season 1. But it's still an S+ tier, to be fair. Happiness, okay, the next one we've got is Happiness. I oddly liked it, people don't like it for some reason. This I would say is like one of them ones where people say, oh, how are you supposed to control zombies? And these don't actually control it. It wasn't a generic zombie story, and the main leads had decent chemistry as well. So this is gonna be an S tier for me. Okay, so after this, guys, let me know what your S tiers are, and I'll be uploading more videos soon. You know what, it's just a log of my life, and I'll be uploading more stuff that I watch as well. So keep on liking the videos, keep on disliking the videos. As long as I get views and I earn money and I become a billionaire soon, it doesn't matter. Thank you, guys.